So step 7 says create an after credits image with the image 173turtle1.png in the background and Turtle Week logo in the top right of the screen, like this. So they've given us two images, and what we are going to need to do is combine them together to form the image that they are showing here. So if you just open up these images, so Turtle 1, let's have a look if we can find that. So that's this PNG file over here. So we double click on this, and just to have a look what it looks like. So there we go, so load. So if we just zoom in a little bit, just to see it a bit clearer. So you can see this is the background image that they're using in this image that they are showing us over here. But you'll notice the Turtle Week conservation is missing on the image that they've given us. So they've provided that logo image. So we open up over here. So this is the Turtle Week conservation. So they want us to take this logo and they want us to put it at the top right of that background image. So as long as you can recognize they've given us two separate images that we're going to have to combine together to form the image that they want. So the only way we're going to really do this, or one of the best ways to do it, is to do this in Microsoft PowerPoint. So I'm going to open up Microsoft PowerPoint. So now that we have Microsoft PowerPoint open, you can just choose a blank presentation. So now we're going to insert those two images. So to import these images, you go to Insert at the top. And then you're going to go to Picture or Pictures. I'm going to go to find those two images. So the first one that I'm going to import is the background image. So I'm just going to locate that folder. So Movie Maker Files. And we're going to look for the background image. So 173turtle1. Going to import that, and then I'm going to go and find also that logo image. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to enlarge this. So the one thing you might notice, this background image, if you have a look at this black border that is around it, the black border here is a lot wider than the black border they have shown us in this image. So we have to crop out that black border a little bit, or that black background surrounding this image, so that we get something similar to what they've provided here. So just to crop out the black border a little bit, I'm going to double click on the image, going to click on crop, and then we're just going to crop off as much as we think we need to, so it looks similar to the image they have provided or shown on that question paper. Alright, so you just crop off as much as you think you need to. Okay, cool. So once you are done cropping, as long as your image looks similar to the image they are showing, it should be fine. And then just going to resize Turtle Week conservation, put that in the top right. So this should look as close to this image as possible. So once we have our image together and we want to save it as one image, we click on the background image first, or the logo first. But then you're going to hold down Shift, click on the other image, let go Shift, then right click and select Group, and then Group again. So it should make the image all one. So when you move it around, it all moves together. So now to save it, I'm going to right click, save as picture, and I'm just going to call this image maybe step 7. So I know that this was the image used in step 7. Hit save. So maybe it's always a good idea just to save your files or images that you use in Movie Maker in the Movie Maker folder that they provide you in your exam. So I'm just going to hit save. And now we can use this image in Movie Maker. So the image has to be placed at the end of the video and displayed for 5 seconds. So I'm just going to make sure the black line over here is at the end of the video. Going to go to Home, Add Videos and Photos, and I'm just going to go and choose or find that image. So step 7, going to click on it, select Open, and it will put that image in for us. So this is what they wanted us to put at the end of our video. So now just to make it 5 seconds, just make sure you have the image selected. Go to Edit at the top, and duration we're going to change to 5. And that is the end of step 7.